You have been naughty this year. I am the ghost of Christmas yet to be. Follow me, why don't you, into my... Oh, I got nothing. Look. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring. The end. We have a special Christmas treat for you, actually. I'm very excited about this. This is a surprise to me. Apparently, there is someone in the studio audience who can do... first of all, there's someone in the studio audience, so right there, I'm like... Really? Yeah, there is. There is someone in the studio audience who apparently does an impression of me. I know. How can that even happen? I'm so kind of bland. Chunky, who's the person? This is Chunky. He's a professional warm-up comedian. Don't get too close.
Hi. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Craig.
Yeah.
I really think you're gonna. Not only does this person look a lot like you,
yeah,
but sounds
right. Okay,
so
bring
much
it down. Bring it down.
Sabrina, come on down.
Come on down.
Come on down.
No. Come on down. Come on down here. Yeah. Hello there. Hi. What's your name?
Sabrina.
Sabrina. Hi. Hi, Sabrina. You doing an impression of me?
Yes, I do.
All right, this is the part of the show I hate that I always have to do this. So you take that and do me at the start of the show, and I'll go and see what Drew Carey's up to.
Okay. Ho, 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 I'm Craig Ferguson. You naughty donkeys. Remind you of anyone?
Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! You've ruined Christmas! We'll be back in a minute. It's hard to stay up, been a long, long day, and you've got the same man as you go. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Hey! Hi! Look at you! Come on in! Thank you. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please now. Thank you. I know. I also am excited. Please. Thank you. That's enough. Please. You'll ruin Christmas for me if you don't stop. It is a great day for America, everybody. It's Christmas Eve. Isn't that lovely? Christmas Eve. 'Twas the night before Christmas. This year seems to have zipped right by for me. I don't know about it. It's like with spring, summer, Halloween, boom, Christmas. I don't even remember Thanksgiving. It's like the 80s. The holidays, of course, are the time of year when people put on the fake smiles and then pretend to be excited just enough to hide your disappointment. Studio audience in here has already started. I feel like Mr. Scrooge. I'm being visited by the ghost of Christmas yet to be. Christmas is a very exciting time here at CBS. All the stars live in the building here, of course. David Caruso on the roof. Deciding on which sunglasses he's going to wear for Christmas. Has there been a present? Katie Couric is downstairs wrapping presidents. Yeah, wrapping presidents. God, why is that on my mind? I have no idea. Katie Couric's downstairs wrapping presents for that little punk on 2.5 Men. What's that little punk's name again? Charlie Sheen, that's it. Drew Carey lives in the basement. He's always spinning his giant wheel. I don't mean the Price is Right wheel, I mean he masturbates. Oh, like you didn't know! Like you didn't know! Of course! He's not that cheery just because he's fat. I love the Christmas time, though. I enjoy it. One reason, of course, for this, kissing people under the mistletoe. Sometimes even the ladies. Did you know? Do you know that mistletoe is actually a parasitic plant? It's a parasite. It attaches itself to the host, it leeches off of it, eventually destroying it. It is the plant kingdom's answer to Heather Mills McCartney. Speaking of Heather Mills McCartney, Paul McCartney is in the Christmas spirit. He did a series of charity concerts for the holidays. Did we have a picture of Paul McCartney? There he is. Merry Christmas, Paul. Oh, it's a cute one. You're welcome, regular viewers. Merry Christmas. Anyway, the thing I don't like about Christmas is become very commercialised. You know what I mean? It seems like everybody uses the holidays to make a buck. What happened? It's all money, money, money. But it reminds me I'll be playing the Borgata in Atlantic City on New Year's Eve. 2 shows, one early, a little later as well. I'll be doing a later one. Get your tickets now to avoid disappointment. Christmas is celebrated all over the world, of course, in places where they celebrate Christmas, you know. Holland. In Holland, Santa Claus is known as Sinterklaas. Yes, that's it. And Sinterklaas is a kind of monster that goes around picking up naughty children and takes them back to his lair. Over here, of course, we would call that Michael Jackson. But there, they call it Sinterklaas. I'm kidding. Am I? I don't know. Come and sit under the tree. Christmas. You know what I did there? I did that creepy laugh I used to do years ago, and I thought it had gone away. It's come back. My creepy laugh has come back. I'll be doing this with my jacket next. I used to always do that in the early days. I did that with my jacket, and I would go... I did when I started this job. I used to go in and go... People were like, what the hell is this? That's why early on our viewers were completely stoned most of the time. Now... Anyway, Christmas, it's Christmas. My Christmas is usually pretty low-key. You know, a crackling fire, roasted nuts. Have to remember not to stand so close to the fire this year. I actually love a good fire. When I first moved to America, I lived in New York City. And people don't have fireplaces there. You know, you keep warm by, you know, standing around a burning hobo or something. But they... It's a tradition! Knock it off! Anyway, in New York, when I lived in New York, they used to have on TV, the local TV, they had the Yule Log channel on TV. It's true. It's absolutely... Oh, don't you laugh now. Where were you earlier? No, I mean, you could turn on a TV and you could watch a burning log. It was just a burning log. You'd put it on. There was never more than 100 people watching at any given time, but still, it was there. Actually, nowadays, that would be a very high-rated comedy on NBC. Anyway, I didn't go buy a lot of presents this year. Some people buy presents for everyone, the mailman, the gardener, girlfriends, wives. Come on. Divorced twice. When I was a kid, Santa never brought much. You know, our tradition, what we used to do is we used to yell up the chimney for Santa. You know, my dad would be there, and I would say, yell up the chimney, son, and I would go, hey, Santa, can I have a bike? And my dad would be standing behind me going, no, we don't have any bikes left. How about a potato? Would you like a potato? You can carve it into any shape you like. The whole family, though, would hang stockings on the mantle. Every year, the stockings are always filled with the same things, tangerines and chocolate. I have no idea why. It's not a combination you see at any other time of the year, tangerines and chocolate. But thanks to that diet of tangerines and chocolate, I got zits but never got scurvy. Not once. Thank you, parents. The healthiness that was Scotland in the 1960s. I remember my stocking, actually, it wasn't really like a Christmas stocking with your name on it or anything. It was one of my dad's socks. Just one of my dad's socks, really. And when it was filled, it looked exactly like my dad's foot. All the knobbly bits of tangerine. The tangerines actually tasted like feet. To this day, whenever I taste feet, it reminds me of tangerine. It's true. One thing you can't avoid this time of year, though, is the Christmas music. You know, it always puts me in the Christmas mood. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Amy Winehouse powdering her nose. I don't know. All right, we have to take a break. But we'll be back for more Christmas fun. Hey, all right, I'll see you in a minute. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Oh, wait, welcome back to the Christmas show. Hold on, I'll put it up. There you go. Probably put it over here a bit, I think. Can you see it there? No, good. All right. Should probably put it a place where you can see it, I guess. Around about here. Yeah, that's all right. I love Christmas, don't you? Doesn't that say Christmas? Hey, you know what's great about this tree? I'm like a giant. Get out of my way! Give me your tiny presents. Ha 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 ha. I got some acid for Christmas. Now, do you know what my favourite Christmas song is? It isn't one of the traditional carols, you know. It's that one. You know, remember, maybe you don't remember, but back in the 70s, Bing Crosby and David Bowie sang The Little Drummer Boy. And they made a record of it. Do we have a cover of the record of it? There, the two of them singing together. I know. Isn't that adorable? It was from Bing Crosby's television show in the 1970s. It was the only time they ever met. Bing Crosby, if you don't know, was America's favourite pipe-smoking, abusive father. And David Bowie, was a half-man, half-woman cocaine addict who shagged everybody. It's what you did in the 70s. Anyway, in the TV special, Bing Crosby's, playing the piano saying, "Oh, I love Christmas." And then the doorbell goes, ding dong, and, that's the noise it made. And then David Bowie comes in and he says, "Why, look who's here, everybody. It's David Bowie. You'd like to join me in a little song, David? We'll sing a little song." And Bowie joined in the song, but he throws in bits of gibberish. He makes up his own style, David Bowie. So he's thrown in names of dinosaurs and stuff like that. I don't know why he does it, it's just what he does. It's like, peace on earth, the triceratops, pa-ra-pa-pum, pum, pa-ra-pa-pum, pum, and the dogs of death. And the dogs of death. All right, I can't be mucking around with this Christmas nonsense. Do we have time for an email, do we? No, there's time for email. There's no time for email. You're out of time. You have to run with all your noises. And you're making fun games and your Christmas badgers. We are out of time. There is no time. Oh, no. There's no time for email. There's no time for email. We are out of time. We have to hurry. There's no time for jingles. So for kitchen monkeys. We are out of time. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time. No time. Well, we'll do one anyway. Let's see, what we got here? Oh, this is from Jake in Dotyville in Wisconsin. Dotyville? Oh, lovely name for a town, isn't it? Welcome to Dotyville. Jake says, "Craig, how'd you get rid of the hiccups?" Ah! Yeah! You're welcome, Dotyville. All right. This is from Bridget in Kalispell, or Kalispell in Montana. She says, "Hello, Craig. I hate it when I have to fly overseas." Well, don't go. How do you pass the time on the flight back to Scotland? I don't go back. Go to Dotyville for your vacation or something like that. This is from Tiff in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Oshkosh. You know what Oshkosh? Every year they have this giant air show. All the general aviation airplanes, all the tiny little airplanes from all over America come there and have a hootenanny. It's true. It's not at Christmas. It's nothing to do with Christmas, but it's... Yeah. Anyway, Tiff says, Dear Craig, Chris Kringle added me on Facebook. Do you think it could be the real Santa Claus? You never know. Cara and White Pine in Michigan. Yeah, good. Michigan says, Dear Craig, are you on Santa's naughty or nice list? Naughty. Naughty. I don't have time for any more of this. It's Christmas. Let's go. We'll be right back with stuff. To the great big Christmas special. We've got all the stuff here. We got the tree. We have a heavily medicated studio audience. Anyway, please welcome my first guest tonight, the very, very talented Billy Bob Thornton, everybody. Billy Bob Thornton. Hello, Tom.
Yay! Craig.
What's going on?
Not much. Not much. How you doing?
You're not Billy Bob Thornton.
No,
What's going on?
I wish I was Billy Bob Thornton. He's back there hitting on the blonde PA with the big rack. Daddy likey. He'll be out later.
Tom. What are you doing here?
Are you serious? What am I doing here?
Yeah.
I got a freaking Santa suit on. What do you think I'm doing here? I brought you a gift. I spread some holiday cheer. Jeez. You're such an ass.
I don't drink.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. This is for George Clooney, my good friend.
All right.
You know what? Maybe I'll just leave this here, and then you give it to him when he comes on the show to... Like, he's going to come on this show. Are you kidding me? He's never be on air. Oh, God. It's crazy.
All right, Tom, since you look so good in that suit, could you do me a favour? We're having a Christmas party after the show. Stick around for the party. It'll cheer the folks up.
Yeah, I'd love to. I mean, I really would, but I'm getting on a plane and flying off to do Christmas movie. Shooting a Christmas movie.
Really? You're shooting a Christmas movie at Christmas time?
Yes. It'll be out next year. It will be out next year, and it will be. What's it
called?
The elves. The elves
right.
who saved the angels from Santa. Yeah, it's catchy.
The elves who saved the angels from Santa.
Yeah.
Why do the elves need to be saving the angels from Santa?
Get a clue. I'm not going to do your stupid Christmas party. I made all that up, okay? Okay, that's the deal. I'm just here to plug my latest project. That's all.
That's right. So you only come on the show to see me when you have something to plug.
No. Don't make this any more awkward. It's an intense emotional experience to be with you. It's it's something that fills my heart, sort of like my new film, Gardens of the Night, that's in theaters right now. And if you're in for some laughs, how about my big redneck wedding?
Tom, you barged onto my show. You've insulted me in front of many of these people who are paying attention, and you didn't even... You didn't even bring me a present, and your ears are dirty.
Yeah. Are you still here?
Yes, I'm still here.
Wait, Susan Edie. Wait. You want a present?
Yes, I want a
All
present.
right, then pick a hand.
There's nothing in your hands.
Wow, you don't want a present. You say you want a present, and I personally pick out something just for you, Craig Ferguson.
All right.
Sucker! Yeah, seriously, pick the other one. Pick it.
Nothing there either.
Really?
Ha ha.
Really? There's nothing there?
Mm-hmm.
There's something there, Craig.
What's
There's
there?
something very important. And that something is called friendship, pal. Put it there, Craig Ferguson. Yeah.
I really hate you, you know.
You're
Pathetic.
Yeah, well, you're Scrooge. But whatever works. I mean, maybe that's how you get the girls with this whole brooding jerk sort of thing, you know? I mean, if it works for you.
Get out. I want you out of here.
Fine. I don't want to be here anyway. All right. Just valet this. I mean, validate.
No,
I got my
Tom
slate.
Arnold,
My
everybody.
slate's
Tom
outside.
Arnold, we'll be right back. With Billy Bob Thornton. Let me- Sorry, don't worry, everyone. Our Christmas decoration fell. But we'll get it back up there once the union guys get here with the thing. The giant, enormous scope that goes up with the... This is it. This is all we got. Merry Christmas to you too, CBS. Dropped it again. I just dropped it again. Nobody cares around here. But I tell you what. Look at this. Isn't this nice? I got this from Tom Arnold. I know. I kind of like it. I think it makes me look more Christmassy. You know, if I were buying somebody a present for Christmas, and I might get them this. It's the new album from the Boxmasters. Yeah, it's called Christmas Cheer, and it's got Christmas songs on it. And it's the Boxmasters, and they've got a singer, and that's him right there. He's bigger in real life, as you shall see. Billy Bob Thornton, everybody. Hello, Billy Bob. How's it going? Hello, my friend.
Well,
How lovely to see you.
it's good seeing you.
It's nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
It's been a while. You know, I love this
Merry
show.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
And well done on the Boxmaster. This is the second album now, right?
Yeah, we've got three. The other one comes
three,
out in April, but that's the Christmas record. Yeah, and it's got some of the the label wants you to do a Christmas record, as everybody does, and we put some traditional Christmas songs on there, but we wrote three new ones which are a little darker.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so.
Happy Xmas. No, that's fair.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Christmas in Prison. That
Christmas
may be
in
a little
Prison.
darker.
Yeah, and that's actually a John Prine song. That's a dandy. And Slower Than Christmas is a good one.
What's that about then?
Slower Than Christmas, it's about how, for some people, Christmas is just, like for me, Christmas is beautiful. I love it. I got kids. For some people, Christmas is a nightmare, you know. I mean, depending on depending on the family and all.
Do you know my family? Is this
Well, speaking of that, I mean, I know you got your big fancy TV show and all your friends and family and everything.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And you live in your big mansion and everything.
Yeah, all right. I eat lean cuisine at night on my own. All right.
See, I got this little apartment down on Pico, and I sit down there, and we can't really afford real Christmas stockings that look kind of like that. So when I was a kid, my parents used to just put it in, like you said, you were talking about
Yeah, I used to get it
It
in
was
a
just a
sock,
sock, right?
Yeah, in fact, that looks like my dad's foot. That's
So
what it's like.
This is my pitiful attempt at giving you a Christmas gift. It's your stocking.
Thank you very much indeed. I think there's a tangerine in there. Will I open it or wait till Christmas?
You know what? I think you can open it. I think you're safe to open it. There's just some personal things there. I did give you a little...
let's see what we got there.
You'd always ask me for an autographed photo, so I thought I'd give you one of those.
Oh, that's great.
Not bad.
Yeah,
there you go.
To Craig. Look at that. Merry Christmas there from Bad Santa.
Oh, yeah.
We can pixelate that and beat
Yeah,
that.
we'll fix that later.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, censors.
Black-eyed peas.
Some black-eyed peas. Very
Black-eyed
nice.
peas, yeah. It's a white trash Christmas.
Yeah, Hey, there's coffee.
Boxmaster's blend.
Oh, Boxmaster's coffee.
That's right.
What happened to you, man?
I
And
don't
look,
know.
you had some.
I know.
Look, what the hell's wrong with you? You had some of the coffee. Smells fresh roasted.
Don't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it does actually smell pretty good.
I'll tell you what.
Is this,
Those are Boxmaster's items that we sell on the road when we're playing tours. They look like matches. They have the character of me and the guys.
Yeah.
You open it up, it's not matches. Yeah, it's...
Oh, saints preserve us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this one too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually use something a little bigger, but this is fine.
Yeah, no,
Fine.
we were kind of disappointed in the company that made those, actually. to tell you
Really?
The truth. Yeah, they were a little small.
Yeah, they are. Well, you can't tell them. Look, let's
They
move
fit
on.
two of the guys in the band.
Do you need your... Oh, look, there's another. Oh, there's another
Oh,
one.
yeah, there's another one.
I think you got me all wrong, pal. One would have been fine. Is this another one?
I have confidence in you.
Not since the 80s. Is this? Do you want your sock back?
No, please.
All
That's
right,
yours.
thanks.
That's your sock.
So, and a sock too. That's lovely. How generous you are
See
for
there?
Christmas. That is very nice.
Absolutely.
Do you do the thing with the kids? The kids still believe in Santa and stuff.
Well, you know, I have a 4-year-old who's with me now, Bella. She's
Right.
backstage. She believes in Santa. My 14 and 15-year-old boys, not so much anymore.
Really?
I
You
only-
surprised me.
Yeah, well,
When did you stop believing in Santa?
a kid told me at school. I was 11.
Right.
I believed in Santa Claus pretty late. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I loved Santa Claus and really hated him.
I kind of still do.
Well, I kind of still do
Yeah, I
too.
do.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
not kidding.
Me either.
Because I was at this gas station in Vermont between Christmas and New Year, right? And this guy came up and he was putting gas in his car. I'm not kidding. And he looked like Santa. He was wearing a green sweater, a big white beard, and he went, "I'll have 20 gallons of premium, ho ho ho." And and I was with my son, and my son went, "Is that Santa?" And I went, "Maybe." And I said, "Excuse me, sir, are you Santa?" And he said, "Yes."
Wow. You see, I'm telling you. Because, see, I still believe in it. There's
I kind
something
of do.
about it. I mean, there's something about... I mean, I understand that people tell you, look, how's a guy get from Stockholm, to L.A.
Right.
and all these other
I've been to
places? and whatnot?
Stockholm, and you don't want to leave.
Right.
No, it's certainly...
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Have you been there?
Food poisoning, yes, I have.
Oh, really? No,
Yes.
I get another kind of poisoning in Stockholm. Actually, if I'd had this with me at the time, things would have been... never mind.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like Christmas, and people always associate me with Bad Santa and everything. But the thing is, Bad Santa actually had a good message in the end.
Yeah,
I mean, the
right,
guy
exactly.
actually did believe in Santa.
Yeah,
Claus,
it's
you know.
You're right, everybody.
Right?
Wow.
But I do believe it. But when this kid told me, I was in elementary school, I think the 6th grade, and when this kid insisted there was no Santa, and he started giving me proof, which really sucked,
Kind of jerk. Yeah.
I beat him up.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Beat him right up.
Merry Christmas. That's the message of Bad Santa. Believe in Santa or you get
Or
your
you
teeth
get-
kicked in.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's right.
That's right. Merry Christmas to you. That's lovely. And will you do it in LA or will you go back to the South?
No, actually, my mom always comes out for Christmas, and my brother lives out in California now, so we have an L.A. Christmas.
And it's
which
nice
is
to be
kinda
home
odd.
because you've been touring, haven't you? You've been touring
Yes.
with Willie Nelson.
Touring all over the place, yeah.
Really?
And, yeah.
Where are you going? Where have you been? Where's all
we've been-
happening? Where's all the places that you love?
let me tell you, we've
Did
been
you go
all...
to Nashville?
You know what? We went to Nashville. We played in Nashville. We've played, this year we did a 2.5-month tour on our own, and we went everywhere. New
Are you
York,
done with the movies? Is this it then? Is it the band from now on?
You know what? I gotta do movies because they pay you lots of money.
Yeah. Not the ones I did. Yeah, they were $40.
No, I mean I grew up. I grew up in the old music business. So I mean that's my first love. But I still love movies. I love acting, and I've got a bunch of them coming out.
Yeah.
I got a movie called Manure coming out in the spring. And
Well, you trying to stay ahead of the critics or something? What the hell is
you
that?
got to. I mean, you know, if they're going to say something anyway, just give it to them.
Yeah, why
you know
not?
what I mean?
Why not?
But no, it's a movie about fertilizer salesmen in the early '60s, which is it's a pretty
okay. Yeah.
funny, dark kind of movie. Let's say it's sort of like a Glengarry Glen Ross or 10 Men, only with, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can I say that?
No,
I
you
say
can't.
that?
No. But listen, you can't bring on condoms either, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Now, when you're touring around, do you still have the fear of flying? Do you go on a bus or something like that?
We're on a bus, yes.
Yeah, you don't fly? Still don't fly?
Oh, no, I fly. I fly all the time, but I don't like it, but I do it. You
Right.
know? I mean, you got to face
I
it.
learned how to fly.
No,
I
you're
was
kidding me.
terrified of flying, and I thought the only way I was exactly like you, wouldn't go on a plane, sedated to get on a 747.
Right.
I thought I'll try and I'll lean into this fear a little bit. I learned to fly an airplane, little Cessna.
Really? I mean, you actually pilot the
I actually,
thing.
on my own, nobody else in the plane.
No, don't
I'm
start
telling
with
you.
me. Do you really?
Yeah, I go up in the plane and I'm like, yes, hello, everyone. And they're like, we
Is it
can't see you, it's 5,000 feet. You know, I love it.
Is it a two-seater thing?
It's four-seater. You can come up if you
Could I
want.
come up?
Yeah. I thought you were
I'd
frightened
love
of it.
No, I fly all the time. I mean, that's an old thing. I didn't fly in the early '90s when I first had my sons. I just freaked out.
Right,
After
okay.
that, I fly everywhere. I've flown in Cambodia on planes with like oil leaking out of them and a 14-year-old pilot. I mean,
No,
all
you
kinds of
don't.
stuff. Oh yeah.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I've learned a little bit about flying, and now that I know that, you know, when you see oil leaking out of the plane,
Not a good thing.
Yeah, take
Not
the
a
bus.
good thing at all.
Yeah. Go
But
on the
I'd
bus.
go up with you. I'd love to.
Yeah, no, I think you'd
Yeah.
like it. I
Yeah.
think you'd like it because I think you're a bit of a control freak. And
little
once
bit, yeah.
once you get up
Yeah.
there and start controlling, like the first 15, 20 lessons,
Yeah.
I was having nosebleeds and panic attacks. Yeah.
Really?
Well, Kurt Russell took me up. You know,
Oh,
Kurt,
yeah, I know Kurt. Yeah.
Kurt, right. He's like a 7,000-hour pilot, right? He's got this fancy plane, and he takes me up in it, and he's flying around in it, and he said, we're landing at this airport. He said, okay, land the plane. I had 8 hours at the time. He said, land the plane. You can't cry in front of Kurt Russell. It's Kurt Russell. Snake Plissken is sitting right there.
Oh,
You
I know,
can't
right?
cry. You can't go,
Exactly.
I'm scared, Kurt. You can't. So that kind of helps, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
get somebody
absolutely.
you're kind of slightly terrified of in the
Oh, yeah.
plane with you.
Well, the only danger in flying, as I understand it, or not the only, but one of the main ones, it's just really on takeoff and landing, right? Like once you're up there, it kind of does its thing, right?
Well, yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, once you're up there, if it does happen, it'll take a bit longer
Yeah, well,
because then you'll come down. But no, you'd love it. We're done. We're out of time. Listen, you're coming back to play, aren't you?
Oh,
no.
please, yes,
Yes.
we will,
No.
we'll definitely.
Yes. Yes.
yeah, we're going to come back and play something.
Yeah.
I mean, not tonight.
Not tonight?
No, it's just me. I came.
Well,
by
I thought
myself.
you were bringing the band, so you just
No,
brought
no.
the CD and the sock full of
No,
crap.
no.
You didn't even bring the band.
Oh no. They wanted to be with their families.
Oh, okay.
So
Those
You know.
jerks. Those jerks.
can you believe that? But no. It's,
Anyway,
it's just
Conor
me.
Oberst is here. Nothing says Christmas like Bright
Well,
Eyes.
we'll listen to his tunes.
Yeah, I'll be all
know.
right. All right, Billy Bob Thornton, everybody. We'll be right back. Merry Christmas, buddy. Wait a minute. Well, quietly. Do I hear Santa on his way? Oh, no, it's just some Hare Krishnas. It was just some Hare Krishnas. I didn't know. I thought it was... I gotta look at the haul I got so far for Christmas. Come on, look at all this. Got the peas, the coffee, with some out of it. Well, turn this around so you don't see it? Well, why? It's Billy Bob Coffee. There can't be like a huge coffee dispute going on at CBS. Oh, they're buying Billy Bob coffee now. I can't believe he's got his own coffee. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Anyway, my next guest is here performing Cape Canaveral from his self-titled solo album. Please welcome back a friend of this show, a fantastically talented musician, Conor Oberst, everybody. Conor Oberst.
Oh, brother totem pole, I saw your legends lined up, and I never felt more natural. Apart, I became a part. Please, 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 Sister Socrates, you always answer with the question, show some kindness to a petty thief. Forgive, always did, forgive. We watched the migrants smoke in the old orange grove and the red rocket blaze over Cape Canaveral. You've been a father to me, your 1960s speak gives me comatose joy like rerun TV. While the mountainside was shining, wild colors of my destiny. I watched your face age backwards, changing shape in my memory. You told me victory's sweet, even deep in the cheap seas. Can you deliver me from evil, make me honest, make me wedding cake? Atone, I will atone. Wait, 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 mighty outer space. All that flying saucer terror made me lazy, drinking lemonade. A waste, it just went to waste. Like the Freon cold out the hotel door, or the white rocket fade over Cape Canaveral. You've been a daughter to me, your buried shoebox grief. I felt your poltergeist love like Savannah heat, while the waterfall was pouring crazy symbols of my destiny. I watched your face die backwards, little baby, in my memory. You whisper victory sweet, even deep in the cheap sea. And you don't judge me, that's just not your style. And I won't see you for a little while. But there's no worries, not now. Who's got time? All these changes trying to fill your mind, like the citrus glow off the old orange grove, or the red rocket blaze over Cape Canaveral. It's been a nightmare for me. Some 1980s greed gives me parachute dreams like old war movies, while the universe was drawing perfect circles for infinity. I watch the stars get smaller, tiny diamonds in my memory. They told me victory's sweet, even deep in the cheap seas.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Well, what did we learn on the show? We learned that Christmas is a very happy time round at the Billy Bob Thornton family house, where they have their socks and their coffee. I got my first Christmas gift, coffee that was already opened from a movie star. Cheap bastard. All right. What else did we learn on the show? Not a lot. I tell you what I would like to say to you, though. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, have a lovely time. And if you hear this, keep an open mind. Good night, everybody.